What's up, y'all? I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this blessed studio, the Jaren M. LeGraire Studio. I have never talked about her on this channel before, so I decided to do it now. So let's get into it, y'all. Here is my own voice analysis of KEKE Palmer singing Ungorgeous at the 2023 Soul Train Awards.
You ain't gotta judge me, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta nitpick, you ain't gotta try.
You ain't gotta nitpick. That nitpick was a little bit more separated than the rest of the lines. You ain't gotta judge me, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta nitpick. And then that try was kind of held back too. You ain't gotta try. A little breathy right there, a little airy and breathy moment right there.
To change who I am. Life is not a fashion show and love is not a runway. Shouldn't have to change clothes just for you to notice me. I'm not a mannequin.
I'm not a mannequin. So she changed the vowel modification. She changed the vowel on mannequin. You know, the word is mannequin, right? Mannequin. So it was mannequin. She changed the vowel to finesse that line right there, or that word right there.
You used to tell me I'm beautiful. Now I don't even know no more.
It's almost like she has a naturally bright voice. It almost sits in a twang or like a elevated vocal tract, elevated larynx, elevated kind of forward sound. Do you see there's a little bit of that forwardness in there, a little bit of that. I feel like her voice just sits there naturally. Even when she talks, her voice kind of sits in a more brighter, a more wider and brighter position, if you will.
It's like you're trying to be difficult. You never used to do this before. You make me feel so gorgeous. You make me feel so
Ungorgeous. Ungorgeous. The word is ungorgeous, right? Ungorgeous. But she's singing it like ungorgeous. So it's almost like she's bringing the last vowel or the last syllable of gorgeous a little bit more thicker.
I'm not picture perfect, but I know I'm worth it.
I'm not picture perfect. A little vocal fry on I'm not picture perfect. Right there. Vocal fry right there. Like I said before, you can use vocal fry to bring out dynamics or bring out layers, bring out depth and emotion in your vocal delivery.
Still I feel so
Gorgeous. She kind of did the same thing on so. These certain syllables, certain words have more emphasis. You make me feel so gorgeous. It's almost like she opens up the vowel or the sound on certain syllables, kind of emphasizes them volume-wise, articulatory-wise, vocally or vocal-wise, if you will. She emphasizes certain syllables in the vocal delivery, so the other syllables or the other parts of the vocal line aren't as prevalent as these certain syllables. So, ungorgeous in that last line right there.
it's all because of you. It's all because of you.
That last you right there had a little breathy offset. You. If you listen very closely, had a little tiny breathy puff at the end, a little breathy offset, a little breathy ending. You.
I'm tired of scrutiny and feeling ashamed. Looking in the mirror, trying to find who I am. Don't you love me for me? I'm far from perfect, but so are you. I'm tired of trying to prove myself to you.
She's also very articulate in her verses right here. Some of the lines in these verses have more words than other parts of the verses, if you will. So I feel like even with the handling of the different parts of the words, or the different articulatory production needs of the words, she really makes sure that we hear each and every phoneme, each and every sound in what she's saying to get the percussiveness of the articulation, but more importantly, the message of the song. You know, saying you used to love me like that, but you don't love me no more. You made me do all these things that I didn't used to do. Like, dang. You know, she wants us to make sure we hear the context and the plot, if you will, of the song by way of her articulation.
Because I know the truth. Oh, you used to tell me I'm beautiful. No, no more.
No more. That kind of sits longer too. No more. And the no was almost like a num. No more. Instead of no more, it was no more. The O of no, if you will, had a schwa. The O of no had a neutralized vowel sound, but the emphasis was on the more. Remember I said that earlier, she emphasizes certain syllables, and it kind of opens up, it gets brighter, it kind of opens up, it has more beef. However the vowel is delivered, there's certain syllables, certain vowels that she really brings out in her vocal delivery, and that's another one right there. No more. It wasn't no more, it was no more, no more, no more. Almost like a N schwa or N U. No more, no more. No more, yeah.
No more. It's like you're trying to be difficult.
Trying to be difficult. Oh. So she went from that difficult to and kind of attached that O to the word difficult. So it's difficult oh instead of difficult oh. Difficult oh. Like that.
You never used to do this. You never used to do this. Whoa.
All right, KEKE. She manipulated the vowel again. Vowel modification. Oh. You see how I'm moving my lips and moving my jaw, moving my vowel shapes. Oh. Instead of oh. And I still did a little change. I was trying to show you one consistent vowel, but I changed my tongue right there. But you see when I changed the vowel, whoa, I'm changing the shape of the vowel itself. Vowel modification, yeah. She kind of got more brighter right there. And the shape of the mouth got wider too. So gorgeous! Kind of like that. If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below, then click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I will always and forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.